What's up, everybody? We're going to jump right into it today because today is the day that the two pieces of the body finally become one. All right, the body has been clamped together around the neck. The neck is going to be zero taper, and the neck is going to fit in between the body pieces. So it's perfect to just clamp it up and go with that. I have wrapped piece of wax paper around the neck to protect it from the copious amounts of glue that are going to be used. Clamped it flat here with a piece of scrap maple, just so it's nice and flat and flush. The blocks that are putting in, maple with the grain longitudinally, if I said that properly, glued and screwed. Yes, it's not perfect, doesn't matter, gonna be getting filled, sanded, it's gonna be nice and nice. So here we go. All right, we are going to cover this with as much glue as necessary. We're going to get a lot of squeeze out because of the gaps that are in the sides, which is just fine. Making a mess, it'll be all right. Portions of the back side of this body are going to be painted, so it is going to hide a lot of the extra nasty, unpleasant fill lines that are going to be present. So, using super high quality construction screws, 1 5/8 inch, we're just going to zip that right in. Nice and tight, every single one. Then once they are all in, we are going to unclamp and double check the tightness of all of the screws. We are not drilling pilots because I did a test, even with the tiniest pilot hole in the underlayer poplar, and I got it to tear out. So we're not playing with that. Next, now I know, since this is going through maple and into poplar, again with no pilot hole, the screws are going to pull this in super tight. I'm not too worried about any gaps. We're going to have some spillage. Again, that is just fine. Now, since I over drilled the maple because I didn't want the threads catching in the maple, because I wanted it to pull the pieces together, we're going to throw some extra glue in the holes. That's going to squeeze out, give us a nice tight bond in the screw holes. Again, there's a ton of glue under here. I know they say don't over glue, but in this case there is a lot of force going down through this piece, holding it together. So it's going to squeeze out just enough and give us a super tight hold. Again, I did do a kind of a mock-up of this design, and I beat the hell out of it, and it held together. So, good there. And as I'm going in and really bringing the screws home, I can feel the wood shifting a little bit underneath the tension of the clamps, which is good, which is what I wanted. And bingo was his name-o. Now we're going to take the tension off of this just to make sure that it is laying nice and flat. Come on then. I'm going to double check the tightness just to make sure, pulling everything nice and flat. And there we have it. I'm going to wipe some of the excess glue off of here. Sacrificial rag. I am going to go ahead and run some glue into the gaps on here as well. But let's check it out first. That should wiggle out nicely. Voila. Next phase, I'm going to be putting 1/2 inch thick poplar here, pinning it in to create a pickup pocket in the back. Another 2 1/2 inch pieces of poplar right in here, and here's your neck pocket. That is going to fit in beautifully, since, again, oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool. All right, kids. Here it is. This neck pocket is so tight that it ain't going nowhere. I just stuck it in there. This thing is gonna be ridiculous. I can't wait. I'm in a bit of a rush because I'm planning on doing some kind of artwork on the top. I don't know what yet, but it will be getting clear polyed, which means it's gonna have to hang for a couple weeks before I can even touch it again. And TikTok. That's going to give me time to try to figure out how to do a neck and a LED fretboard and fretting, because I never done it before. It's going to be fun. I know some people kind of scoff at a 2 3/8 inch wide neck with no taper, but this neck isn't even carved yet, and absolutely no problems here. People concerned possibly about the shape of the body, you got full access. You can play with the pickup from here if you want to. You're golden. It's not small, but it's gonna be cool. We'll catch you guys next time.